Today I want to compare two coasters I've seen compared a lot recently. Hagrids Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure at Islands of Adventure, and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. Both these attractions are fun-themed family coasters, but which one will be better? Welcome back to Roller Coaster Battles. For Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, it is 5,053 feet long with 7 launches, getting up to 50 miles per hour and 65 feet tall. Hagrid's being the second most expensive roller coaster of all time at a whopping price of $300 million. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, on the other hand, is 5,577.4 feet long, 60 miles per hour, and only features 1 launch. The reason I don't have the height for this attraction is because apparently no one knows. With this attraction costing $500 million, making it the most expensive roller coaster of all time. So with all that done, let's get into the video and comment below which one you think is better. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind starts with you heading up a small lift hill. The story for this attraction is some big dude pretty much takes your cosmic generator. This cosmic generator is one of the most powerful things in the universe, so the fact that he's got his hands on it is pretty bad. He uses the cosmic generator to go back through a jump point, which you're going through right now, to follow him. Going through the jump point sends you back in time with him as he's about to destroy the universe before it even began. Obviously, you and the Guardians of the Galaxy don't let this happen, as the Guardians of the Galaxy ship blows the cosmic generator straight out of his hands. This causes another jump point to be opened, which sends the train launching backwards. Now, this is a fun launch, nothing insane, but a pretty solid Disney launch. One of the best things about this attraction is that you can get 6 different songs depending on what ride you get. You can get Disco Inferno, Congo, Iran, Everyone Wants to Rule the World, One Way or Another, or September. This really does make the attraction insanely rewritable. Throughout this attraction, you see a bunch of different projections on the wall showing different scenes. This attraction's ride system is an Omni Coaster, which is a first for Disney and a first for Vekoma. This means this attraction is a controlled spin, which is a plus and a negative. It's a negative because every ride you get on this will be the same, other than the music selection, but it's a plus in the way that you can see all the screens and you don't have to end up moving your head to see them. The attraction is definitely very fun, and I'll definitely give it that. But in general, for its $500 million price tag, I don't think it's all that special. At this point in the attraction, Rocket gets control of the ride vehicle. This way, he sends it through a bunch of different jump points, which take it to different times throughout the galaxy. Exactly this one, showing the beginning of the Milky Way. Also, at around this part of the attraction, the Xandarians get control of the big dude. Once again, with your car just darting around in the dark, going through a bunch of different jump points, showing you a bunch of different scenes. Then you randomly almost seem to launch up again here, as you actually get some decent airtime if you're in the front row. At this point, the Xandarians have full control of the big dude. By the way, guys, I'm sorry I can't name his name. I think they literally describe him as Big Dude on the ride. As you float around the moon and the Earth, it's a really fun attraction, and honestly one of Disney's best. Then Rocket uses one last jump point to send you back to Epcot and claims, "Who names these things?" As all the lights flicker back on, you get to ride one of the best attractions at Disney World, and easily my favorite at Epcot. Although Spaceship Earth, I still love you. The Guardians of the Galaxy finally congratulate you at the end of the ride. Peter Quill and the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy thank you for helping them and make you honorary members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. That concludes your ride on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and let's go over to Hagrid's. One of the best things about Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure in my eyes is that Hagrid gets to tell you what's going on throughout the attraction. And also, I love the bike seating. If you sit in the sidecar, the ride's not the same, but it's still an awesome attraction. The bike really is the best part of this. You start out with one of your 7 launches as you go into the secluded Forbidden Forest. Which is another one of the things I really like about the attraction, is how they built a whole forest for this ride. You're just zooming around the trees on a bike. How cool is that? Then, as you see here, you and Hagrid end up getting to this, hut-like thing, and you see this, scorpion animatronic. And yeah, it's pretty good animatronic, which is definitely one of the pros of this attraction, how much animatronics there are. Unlike Guardians of the Galaxy, which is just a bunch of projections, which still work, but not as good as a classic animatronic. Then you hit another launch here as you go over this, castle-looking thing. And in the front here, you actually get a little bit of airtime. It's pretty fun. Good theming all around you once again. And then you do these pretty rapid twists by the water. For the intensity of these two attractions, I'd both call them pretty tame family coasters with a little bit of intensity in them. Guardians being a 42-inch height requirement and Hagrid's being a 48-inch height requirement. Then as you see here on Hagrid's, you get your second animatronic of the ride as you pass by Fluffy, the 3-headed dog. Really solid animatronic there. It doesn't move all that much just because you're going too fast. Then you see the car and head under the mist into one of my favorite surprises. the backward section. This really caught me off guard. Like, I was not expecting this at all. It's really fun. Now, see, you're going backwards for, like, a surprising amount of time. Like, it is lasting a lot. Then you head down into this cave. It does get pretty dark down here, and if you are a little kid, this could be a pretty scary scene up ahead. Basically, what happens in this cave is you get trapped in Devil's Snare. Hagrid, once again, who's the commentator, tells you to say a certain spell to get yourself out of this Devil's Snare. Once again, the Devil's Snare being a mini animatronic. Then after you do this spell, you do a drop check. And yeah, this drop check is oh so very surprising. Then after you drop, there's a fire effect to your left that pushes fire at you. And also on your right, there's mini fire that like falls behind you as you do the most intense launch on this whole attraction. The only problem I have with this section is like you don't really use your speed all that much. Like there's a couple hills after it, but I wish there was a little bit more to do. Then you fly up into the castle, breaking, and then you get to see one last animatronic. This animatronic is a unicorn with her baby. And with that, it concludes your ride on Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Now, let's see which one of these attractions is better. Now, if you have to ask me, both these attractions are absolutely awesome. I definitely think Guardians of the Galaxy is the best attraction at Epcot, and in my opinion, I would say Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure is my third favorite at Islands of Adventure, just behind Forbidden Journey and the Velocicoaster. So if I had to put a final verdict on this, I would have to say, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure at Islands of Adventure is our winner. As I definitely appreciate Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and think it's an awesome attraction, I definitely think it relies too much on screen technology instead of practical effects, which Hagrid's uses to perfection. Hagrid's 4 animatronics beats out all of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind's theming, in my opinion. Also, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure utilizes its own self-made forest instead of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is built a building. Don't take this in a way that I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, because I do. I just think Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure has to be one of the best storytelling coasters of all time, and does what Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind tries to do just a little bit better. But once again, this is just my personal preference and opinion. Type down in the comments below what you guys would have put Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure at Islands of Adventure versus Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. Damn, those are long names. And also, guys, thank you for all the support you gave me on the Nitro vs. Diamondback video. That's the first time I've even got over, like, 10 views. So, thank you guys so much for that. And drop a like if you really like the video, and sub if you want more content like this. I'm not forcing you, just asking. But anyway, that's looking like wraps on this video, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!